Uh-huh.
So there was sort of joy. And I asked him to clarify what, and then he told me about this. And I didn't know that the mother counts, you know. So then I'm not even a Jew there, you know. And to look here, the other thing was, when you came to Israel, you landed there, you were a Jew, you were automatically a citizen. If you were not a Jew, you had to go through I don't know what
You
process.
became citizens right
No,
away.
no, yeah. When I arrived to Israel, of course I was a Jew, my wife was a Jew, everyone, and so there was never a problem. But what if somebody is going to raise the question later on that he lied when he came to Israel saying that he is a Jew while he is really not a Jew, you know? I thought somebody someday can do that. While I was in Israel, nobody did anything of that sort. You
And
know?
probably people said,
I had, they were crying when I left, you know? So it's not that. But I didn't like it. I simply didn't like it. And so that was another reason that I wanted out, in addition to the fact that Israel is really a small country, you know, you are so limited. And in order to go even to a conference in Paris or London or whatever, you had more money than I had at that time, or I could put aside considering my family situation. And I didn't like that, and I was thinking that my family
had earned more than a physician because there was no social.
Would you believe that the bus drivers
Yes.
got as much money as
Yes.
horses we got?
We
And this
all had to
this all
even
was-
think how much butter we can buy because
Yeah.
we have
No,
a very
look,
small budget.
Maybe you should let me talk.
Yeah, but I have to
Yeah.
just put in
Yeah.
that it
That
wasn't
is a
everything
totally
so
different
bad.
perspective. 1933, when Hitler came to power, and the Jewish discrimination came, you know, to Germany, a whole bunch of people that were informed realized what is going to be. It didn't happen yet, but what is going to be, you know, in a few years. And many people wanted out of Germany. Many Jews wanted out of Germany. And the ones that were in better position had more money. Some of them went to the United States, others went to Cuba. Cuba at that time was a good place. Others went somewhere else, and many went to Israel because Israel was happy to receive them because these were some of the best trained physicians in the world at that time. See, at that time, you had United States on one hand, Germany on the other side. See, and they were very happy to receive them. But then what happened is too many came, and it became the physician became cheap, you know, a dime a dozen, you know, and the country had barely 500,000 Jews, you know, and so they were not well paid. That's the result, you know. Too many of them not so well paid. Some developed some private practice that apparently went well for them, but most of them couldn't do that. They didn't have much money when they came and all that. And in Israel, the Federation of Labor was the one that was running a series of clinics and hospitals in the country. And the other organization that was doing that was the Department of Health. But the Department of Health really didn't have clinics, had only a few hospitals. So then you had to have a position either in a clinic or in the hospital. In the hospital you were full-time. You didn't have any private practice. You took care of the patient in the department where you were. and you had a salary. Now, in the clinics, the physicians, the general practitioner, for instance, they had a quota how many patients they had to see in a day, and quota was rather heavy, you know. And if they would see more than that, they wouldn't get a cent more either. So, you know, so financially everything was rather limited for physicians because there were too many there. Now, when the war ended, the Second World War ended, and more physicians started to come in. They found that, you know, that it was crowded. Yeah. On the other hand, because the government expected lots of immigrants in the next several years, you know, they welcomed new physicians also. But again, the situation was not so that the salaries increased, okay? Regardless how good you were, how brilliant you were head of the department, but that didn't mean you got a bigger salary, you know. But this was, of course,
A private practice because you have to pay so much taxes that you worked for nothing.
but
You couldn't do that.
maybe look here, I was the one involved, you heard only from me sometimes. Let me talk about this.